Hello and welcome to another tutorial video. Today we are going to be looking at the piece called Left Alone by Joyce Grill. This can be found on page 7 of the Celebration Series Level 3 Piano Etudes book. Now this piece is very interesting because we have the left hand playing both the melody and chord patterns too, which is kind of interesting. Traditionally, we would have your right hand and left hand playing together, but something that's interesting with this piece and also with the compositions that Mrs. Grill has written, this is sourced from a book called Left Alone, Right On, and each piece is either written for right hand or left hand alone, and shows really interesting musical characteristics and phrasing, and also some really interesting ways of using pedal and other things while only playing one hand or the other. This is a great piece for not only just for increasing skill with the left hand or the right hand, depending on the piece itself, but also sometimes if a student is injured, they might, have injured themselves in a sporting accident or something and then are not able to play for a little while they're healing. Sometimes pieces like this are good to have in a teacher's repertoire, just so that students can continue with their music, while also playing really fun pieces that sound really great and also sound like the right hand and left hand are playing, but you're only using one hand instead. So it's kind of those are good ones to keep in your repertoire, just for those just in case instances. The left hand, left alone, the melody. Can be thought of in the bass in the first line, and then you can hear how the melody and the chords are all being used and played by one hand, of course. So we have to have consistent and clean pedaling. So whenever we have a chord change and there's a pedaling change, it's important to lift your foot up and then press it back down again, just so that the sustained notes from the previous bar are not mixing in to the new bar of music that you're playing. I look forward to playing this very expressive piece for you, Left Alone. What a beautiful piece of music that is. And it's very expressive. And if you were to close your eyes while listening to that piece, it sounds like both hands are playing at the same time, which is always kind of neat, isn't it, to have those special effects. So I hope you have some fun as you play this piece. Have some fun working out the left hand, getting that left hand some extra exercise. I look forward to seeing you for the next tutorial. And until then, take care for now.